Harden, met by Curry. Final seconds of the first. Here's Harden. Yes! With 0.3 of a second remaining in this first quarter, Harden able to hit. Team foul on Golden State. Houston has 3. Harden on a step back 3.
Rocket basketball.
Harden played tightly by Curry. Who hits?
That's Houston Rocket basketball.
Bit of success he has gotten in this league. Little step back turnaround for James Harden. Over the top of Hield is good.
The first post-up play for the Rockets this season.
Back that he has in his repertoire.
With a pretty athletic big out there on him. Fella. Early on, 5 of 9 this season on three-point tries for Yogi. There's a mid-range jumper off the crossover for James Harden.
In the backcourt now with Harden to start the second half. Rhino stays in the game. Ariza is standing in the corner, but Harden decides I'll take it on my own this time.
In that department. But really, it's all about offense.
They figure they can outscore you. Nice D here by F.A.
F.A.
No, Ron, I'm serious. Unbelievable quarter. Feel for that little 8 to 10 to 15-footer.
He missed his first 3. Now he knocks down his first. Hands up, favors, and my goodness. James Harden.
Boston is playing some good basketball as well.
Well, Toronto is my dark horse in the East. They're good.
Harden hits again. James Harden, perfect. 10 for 10 from the field.
Rockets have a 1-point lead. Harden stepping back from Smith. Rating after the All-Star break was second worst in the NBA. That they allowed 111 per game. It's Harden again from three-point range. 536%. Take all the teams together. Harden has found the range. Got off to the slow start. LeBron James on many an occasion over his 14 years in the league. Here's Harden. Yes. Harden for 3. Yes. Tyronn Lue wants.
Get discouraged against Houston because they lead by double digits against pretty much everybody.
Yeah, they're going to, because they have the ability to score as they have here to start this game.
Conley 0 for 6. Harden has stepped back 3. It's in.
And is acting up on him, so he'll be out the rest of the game. Harden, deep. Got it. James Harden hits his 4th.
Grizzlies franchise record. Jeff Green did it 4 times in a row. Harden rolling here in the third quarter.
Well, the thing is,
step back 3, Harden, perfect. Beat Memphis 111-96. They needed that win against the Grizzlies because they had lost the previous 2 games against the Grizzlies, and just like that, his third 3. Houston, 6.5 to play, third quarter.
Yeah, he's going to back him up. Yeah, he's going to take a step back.
Pacers 7 of 17 behind the arc. Houston 12 of 33. Harden step back jumper, perfect.
An acquisition, obviously their feature acquisition in the offseason, and you're right, you got to find a way if you can to get him on the floor a little bit more. And again,
P.J. Tucker.
Not going to be good for Bender.
Harden, step back, triple. 43 points for Harden on 16 shots. Off of Booker.
Harden, wide open. I'll tell you this, my partner. The one person be wide, and that's. They're just letting Harden get into the paint. He's too good. I just tweeted this during the break. James Harden off the pick and roll with his left hand.
The Knicks. Harden is loose, steps back at the free throw line. I'm telling you. Get the ball up there. I'll go get it. Harden hits. First, second three-pointer of the game.
in the third. Harden
using the screen from Capella. Now he breaks some ankles. LeVert on the receiving end of a jab step from Harden and a triple.
Shoot that, but a nice knockdown in good confidence early on.
Another back-to-back for the Nets. Harden. Oh, that's pretty. James Harden putting together a highlight reel.
Nice play by Luc Mbah a Moute. He knew right where Harris was going with that ball. And he picked it off. James again. Oh, a three and maybe four.
Allowing Houston to have the wide open looks that they got in that first quarter.
Out of the timeout, Harden against Dinwiddie. Harden, that's a three. He's got it.
Bit of a run here against the Lakers. Harden.
The Island.
One-on-one with Lonzo. Three in there.
Island.
Harden on a high Tucker pick. Turned back by Nance Jr. Shoots to the elbow. Scores from the elbow.
Play here tonight. He's already rewriting some of the Jazz record books for rookies. As Harden on the other end, he answers.
4 minutes. Blazers by 3. Harden working the near edge. Davis picked up the 2 fouls. Harden a 3. Got it. He throws a flare from long range. Outside the three-point arc. Aggressive with the defense. In the triple threat position. Stepping back as Harden. Flushed it. That's why he's #1 in the league. Yeah. Turner averaging 7 a game, but only 5 a game over the last 5 games. He's struggling with the jumper. Here's Harden outside. He'll let it fly. Harden.
Hard to shoot deep threes when you don't have your legs underneath you.
Harden contested over Amino, knocks it down. It's a 1-point game, a 40-point night for James Harden again.
But he has the length, so if he can space him just a little bit, he'll have some block shots by the end of the night.
It'll be Harden on the step back. And gets the triple.
When a big guy throws the ball out, it's his job to repost deeper so that your next pass in, he's got an easier shot.
Boy, James Harden weaving around that high screen and knocks it down.
Which they did, and that's why I'm saying we're seeing great rotations by them to get back. So Mills thought he was going to have a wide open three.
And Harden handles his business at the other end. Harden one-on-one against Brandon Paul. Little step back, knocks it down.
Well, it's always interesting seeing great offensive play.
Three as a team, they're 15 of 42. They average 16 of 43.
Yeah, so, I mean, again, this goes back to your playing him.
Then he fell down. Harden puts up a 3. Got it.
Wow, that's the toughest three that Harden's made this season, over the top of Antetokounmpo.
Just a split second by Malcolm Brogdon, who closes on James Harden. Hands up, and Harden shoots over the high hands anyway.
Harden against Hood. Stays down, puts a hand up, forces up a tough shot. But Harden is so good. You and I talked about this earlier.
4 on the shot clock. Harden got it. Well,
lowest in the league.
It's the Harden show right now. Julius Randle can't stop him. Puts up a 3. Backs it in. Oh my goodness! Randle was all over it, and it went in anyway.
At Toyota Center, Harden looked to drive instead, a pull-up for 3, and he knocks it down.
Come on. Again, a lot of guys getting extra minutes with the various injuries. Harden drills another. He's now 4 of 5 from the field. Harden has Decker on him, his former teammate. Steps back, fires, and connects. James Harden already with 3 3-pointers. And the Clippers close it out. Harden pulls back, fires a 3. It's good. James Harden with 47. Shoulder injury. Chris Paul out with an adductor injury.
You're talking about 2 key three-point shooters as well.
He's coming alive.
Yeah, come on now.
Motif, they didn't pick it up. Here's one of the greatest shortstops of all time.
Yeah, because if you see him there, you're like, wait, what are you doing here? It can't be him.
Yeah. 2 minutes to play and a 1-point game. Harden for 3.
Come on. Harden uses that pick. Brewer's right with him. James steps back, fires, hits.
You called it.
West on Harden.
Harden pulls back. Two-pointer, knocks it down.
Harden has Thompson on him. 7 to shoot. Harden, Curry switches off. 4 to shoot. Harden shake and bake, steps back, three-pointer, bang!
Now Whiteside is matched up with James Harden. He'll shoot a 3 and make it.
What they've always been is they compete hard.
Harden with the pullback. Drills another 3, the 8th for Houston here in the quarter. And now you've already played more games in this stage than you played all of your college seasons. Harden hits and now has 13 points. Salah Mejri. Now they got him trying to guard James Harden for a 3, and Harden drills it.
Shouldn't you just be able to cancel the last 5 minutes of these type of games? Just say, all right, enough.
I know you want to get home.
Holiday guarding James Harden. A couple of guys from Southern California. And Harden with the step-back jumper is pure.
Remember, they attempt 43 a game and make 15. They're 2 for 10.
Three-pointer is good. He must have heard you.
No, he did.
Shot clock at 7. Sets, fires, hits. Boy. Harden trying to drive. Evan does a good job, stays in front. Harden drills it for 2.
Just a great escape dribble.
Zonia picks him up on a switch.
Harden steps back for 3. And the foul.
Shooters that they have in right now, whether it's Tucker or others, Harden can facilitate.
Harden will step back jumper off 1 foot
Or knock it down himself.
First year as a Spur was an All-Star. It's his 5th straight All-Star selection. And on his way back, here's Harden working on Bryn Forbes this time. Just underway here with the Beard getting off the first shot of this second half, and he adds 2. Harden looking for some company. Aldridge obliges. Step to the side, and James Harden drills the 3.
Harden drives, steps back. Two-pointer James Harden is good. Harden now with 14 points. Harden and Paul each have 9 assists.